Lawmakers have urged the federal government to redeem the 10 billion naira promise made to the people of Benue State to rebuild the destroyed communities. The Senate's resolution was sequel to the adoption of a motion at plenary on Thursday on the need to resettle displaced people in Goa West, Makurdi and Guma local government to their ancestral home and avert imminent humanitarian crisis in the state. Our correspondent Folashade Olusegun tells us more.
The welfare of internally displaced persons in Benue State remains a source of concern for senators who are indigents of the state. To ease the plight of IDPs, lawmakers have urged the federal government to redeem the 10 billion naira promise made to the people of Benue to rebuild the destroyed communities. In his debate, the senator representing Benue Northwest, Titus Tesanga, recalled that farmers in Gwan West, Malade and Guma local government area of Benue State have been sacked and displaced by bandits, disguising themselves as herders for years.
Of the people at the camps potentially exposes them to humanitarian crisis of outbreak of disease and other health challenges. A promise that is unfortunately kept in breach. The Senate is therefore invited to resolve that one, to direct the Chief of Defense Staff to immediately facilitate and supervise the quick return of all the displaced persons to their ancestral homes and as well provide a sustainable security corridor to all flashpoints within the affected communities.
Every day we keep discussing and making government to feel as if they cannot protect their people. This is what they want. And there is no rocket science about this. We can bring anybody and keep postponing this. All we need to do is to have troops on ground.
This motion is very sensitive and is expected that should be given very special attention in view of the fact that the victims are being subjected to a lot of humanitarian crisis. I am their neighbor, and many of the victims cross over to Ebonyi, to take refuge.
The Senate therefore urged the Chief of Defense Staff to facilitate and supervise the immediate return of all displaced persons to their ancestral homes and provide sustainable security to prone areas within the affected communities.
Direct the Chief of Defense Staff to immediately facilitate and supervise the quick return of all displaced persons to their ancestral homes, as well provide a sustainable security corridor to all flashpoints within the affected communities.
The Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Disaster Management also directed to provide medical, food and other relief materials to the displaced persons. Folashade Olusegun, reporting for TV 360, Abuja.